Hey everyone, how are you today? So we are back at it again. So today I've decided to come over here to take my time out so I can do some justice to the grammar corner at the grammar corner here. Okay? So we'll be looking at present perfect, simple, and continuous. Alright. So I'll be using this your workbook. What page is this? Page 11. We had talked about I want to go to the grammar section so I can be able to explain better. Sometimes at the Zoom meeting is most time difficult for you guys to hear me because of the connectivity, and the echoing that comes when other students are speaking at the same time. Okay, with that said, let's quickly go to the workboard section where we can take a look at what we've got today. All right, so here we are. So medical myth. So you think you know a little bit about medicine? Unfortunately, you're probably wrong. According to Dr. Kate Hoopcroft, here he explains a number of common misconceptions. So your vocabulary here is going to be myth and misconception. That's going to give you the knowledge that you need to be able to deal with all these ones. So take your time and read through these ones and see put butter on a burn. Don't allow a child with a head injury to sleep. All these are myths. So they are now trying to explain all these myths to us. Okay? So you take your time. You should avoid swimming after a meal. All these are myths. It's dangerous to wake the sleepwalkers. To wake sleepwalkers. You know who are the sleepwalkers? So all that we'll talk about when you're done with doing this one. But my focus is going to be on this particular area that I am in now. As you can see, grammar, present perfect. Check what you know, revise the rules, then do be. Present perfect have, has, plus, past participle. The reason why we've always focused on understanding all our verbs. Remember, recently I sent you the irregular verb chart, which I said you must take your time to go through. If you did that, then you will be good to go with me right here. All right. So here we'll be talking a lot about our past participle. As you can see, work is what? A regular verb. And to form the V3, all we need to do is add ed. Then C is an irregular verb. Then the V3 is what? Sing. And don't forget I, you, we, they have. He, she, it has. Then plus your V3. That is the formation for our present perfect sentence. Then we use this to talk about past experiences. Have you ever lost your credit card? Past experiences. Have you ever been to Thailand? Recent past actions. I've cut my finger. He's just arrived at the airport. I've cut my finger. It still hurts. Recent actions, maybe a while ago. You know. He just arrived at the airport. It might be even 2 hours, but that's what to say because these are recent actions. Okay? With yet and already to emphasize, to highlight in a particular thing. I've already done the exercise, but I haven't read the text yet. So you're trying to emphasize, on what exactly have been done. Okay? What and what exactly have been done. So this one you have finished state. Non-action verbs. For example, they've known each other for 10 years. Unfinished state. And still, it started from the past, continued into the present, and is still going into the future. Okay? When we use our since and for. When we use since, we're talking about a particular point in time. Since 1 o'clock. Since uh, since uh, since yesterday. Since I entered into this class. Okay, but when we use the for, that means we're talking about a period of time. For 10 years, from 1 year to 10 years, for 30 minutes, for a year. I've been a teacher in Cambodia for 6 years. Okay, I've been living in Cambodia since 2015. So you see, when you talk about a particular time, you use since, but when you talk about a period of time, then you use what? From. Then we see down here we've got just and already go before the main verb in a sentence. They go before the main verb. Yet goes at the end of the phrase, phrasing sentences, and then a question. If it is negative and if it is what? A question sentence. Use how long plus present perfect to ask about an unfinished period of time from the past until now. How long have they been married? How long have they known each other? Okay? Okay, here you have, which one is this? Use for, okay, plus a period of time. Yes, I was just trying to explain that. A period of time, example, for 2 weeks or since, for a point in time or a point of time. It's supposed to be point in time. Example, since 1990. Be careful with being and gone. Okay, this is the warning. She's gone to London. She went and is there now. She's been to London. She went and has come back. So you see what they're trying to explain to us here. She's gone to London. She went and is there now. She has gone. That means she's went and she is there now as we speak. But this one, she's been to London. That means she went, but she's come back. You see, that's what I say, you be careful about how you use them. So you have to read your sentence carefully so that you can be able to deduce a meaning from it. Okay? So here, what are they telling us here? How long have you been married to? Yes. You are married to Alan now. Yeah. How long have you cared? Yeah, it started from the past and continued into the present. How long were you married to Jake? You are not married to Jake now. So that's why you use what? Were. How long were you married to Jake? So, but it's no more. That is past. I've just bought a new computer. I don't say exactly when. Where